Alrighty, guys. Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Real quick, y'all saw the thumbnail. Man, got some bad news for this ProMaster owner. This is a baby ProMaster, though. ProMaster Ram, okay? Now, we got a full-blown ProMaster right there doing some work on. Guys, let me show y'all something before I get back to that baby ProMaster. Do y'all see how funny these rack and pinions, especially these electric ones, they are a pain, guys. Here's the old one right here. See how they making these things now? Yes, the module is attached to the rack and pinions. Electric power steering is what everybody's going to now. Okay, that thing is a pain to get to. We'll talk about that later. What I want to talk about is this damn thing right here and how this customer may have destroyed their own vehicle, okay, by not knowing. You see how I carefully worded the video? And here's what I mean. Let me explain by destroying your own vehicle and not knowing it. Let me explain that. Here's the thing. What's up, Andrew Scott? What's poppin', man? Friday, bro. Hope you got something planned for the weekend. Listen, Andrew, don't destroy your car. What I mean by that is every car, just about every car maker will supply the instrument cluster, the dashboard, with what we call a temperature gauge. Okay, that temperature gauge is there for a reason, okay? It's designed to let you know or make aware that the temperature of your engine, okay? Now, if that temperature gauge, just say you got a gauge, not a digital one, start to rise past the halfway mark, guys, you essentially overheating at that point. That is bad. That is not good. Okay, now you just can't keep driving while your car is overheating. I know some of y'all don't get into full panic mode until it's way over there in the H, all right? When you way over there in the H, yeah, you already done went too far. Okay, when you halfway to the H, you slowly but surely destroying your car. Okay, here's what I mean by that. This is the engine. This is a typical 2.4 multi-air engine, okay? Now, underneath this cover is what we call a cylinder head. That cylinder head, ladies and gentlemen, is made out of aluminum. Soft aluminum at that. In the event that it get hot, yeah, it could tend to warp. Okay, you cannot have a warped cylinder head, especially attached to a cast iron or steel block. Okay, that cylinder head will give out before that block will. So you will eventually overheat. All right. Now, how do you get to that point in the first place? The overheating point. It's a million reasons why your car can start overheating. All right. And that's secondary nature to the most important thing for you that I encourage you to do if your car exhibit overheating symptoms is to stop driving it. Pull over. Pull over. Eddie Murphy. Yeah, pull over. Okay. Again, let me name off a couple of things that can cause you to overheat. Here's what I think. Because this is new, I'm assuming the last customer or the last mechanic replaced these because, I don't know, they sprung a leak. A lot of this stuff is plastic, guys. Now, you can't really blame car makers for that. Well, you can. That's just how they making cars, guys. We, as consumers, simply have to adapt. Let me walk down here right quick and show y'all something. I got 10 minutes on this video. A lot of this stuff is essentially made of plastic. Plastic. Now, knowing this, ain't nothing you can do about this, right? You're not an engineer. You didn't design a freaking car. Now, this car right here, you see this line busted? All right, I don't know if we caught this in time. I don't know if this lady kept driving. It's the same kind of engine. She could have easily. As a matter of fact, now I can see the 2.4 multi-air. The head is aluminum as well as the block. So we got an all aluminum motor is what y'all call it. It's the engine. We got an all aluminum engine right here that's could be totally ruined by overheating. All right, now back to the car, back to the ProMaster, because what I want to highlight is the importance of not continuing to drive your car in the event you're overheating. Okay, you simply got to pull over. I know you 2 miles away from the house, your hand is on H, you're female, hell, some guys, and your husband on the other end of the phone telling, I don't care about that car, baby, get home. Yes, if that's the case, emergency, and you're scared and panic, keep driving that mug till the wheel fall off. Get home and get out of harm's way. But if you right down the street and Quick Trip or a gas station is your next right turn, make that right turn. All right. Yeah. And if you low, just go in there and get some water and top it off. But this lady or this customer Wasn't so lucky. Okay, now this liquid started off blue. Guys, it's no longer blue. Okay, that means there are exhaust gases in the cooling system. When that happens, this car is overheating. When that happens, you're doomed. That's not funny. You're doomed, okay? Because we no longer take cylinder heads off cars and replace head gasket. We no longer repair engines. I don't have any shop doing head gasket repair anymore. If they are, you better get them while you can, because a lot of shops we ain't doing taking that foolishness risk no more. These are pretty much dubbed throwaway engine, throwaway cars now. That's a term I heard some of my subscribers say in the comment section. I don't agree with it, but yeah, we can't make repairs to these anymore. So if you ruin your engine, if we determine that there's exhaust gases in your cooling system, we got to write up an engine. We're not writing up a head gasket. All right, I'm done with that. I hope y'all got something out of that. Now, I got 2 minutes. Let me try to go over some of these comments. Andrew Scott was popping. Make better parts and the repair wouldn't be necessary. Interesting, JS. That is very interesting. My 36214 oil pressure at the item is between 15 and 18. When oil reach operating temperature, is that normal? Yes, that is a dual stage oil pump. Now, I don't know if that specific number, that specific pressure is normal, but the computer is monitoring the oil pressure. If you're sitting there idling and it deems you only need 18 psi pressure based off a lot of number of other things, the load, how much load the engine under, how much temperature the engine's under, things like that, that determines how much oil pressure you're going to see. So it's hard to say if any of the oil pressure readings on that engine is normal because it's a dual stage oil pump. The pressure may bounce up and down normally. All of that is determined by the computer. That oil pump has a solenoid attached to it, and it tells the computer the pressure, and the computer, it's a variable valve timing engine. So all of that is crucial. So, yeah, if you don't have any warning lights, check engine light on, then the computer deems that normal, my guy. Okay, that's a dual stage oil pump. To tell you about it, destroying the vehicle or the engine. Guys, content creators got away with words, okay? Yeah, I may, in my comments or in my title, might say, you may destroy your vehicle. This is how you destroy your vehicle or your car or your engine. I picked it up from Scotty Kilmore. Read into what you will as far as the title or how I name things, but mechanics know what I'm getting at. I just my language have to relate to who's going to watch the video. My goal here is for views. All right, so I have to, adhere to the viewers. All right, whatever they put in the comment section, nobody's gonna search. This may destroy your engine, but they might put in what may destroy my car. So if I name the video such, I will get a lot of hits. So it's a strategic thing, my guy. T-Bass, yeah, it's a strategic thing. The iron block old school could limp. Yeah, it could. That's back in the day, player. Uncle Andy. Come on, bro. Yeah, you talking about old school. I know what you mean. That's a no-go on that aluminum. Yeah, but this where we are today, bro. Aluminum, plastic, and sensors. Yeah, it's crazy nowadays. Can you keep driving on a misfire? You can, but you shouldn't. If your check engine light is flashing, that means your computer picked up a misfire real time. Okay, real time as you drive and your engine is misfiring. Here's what you're doing. You're destroying that $1,000 cat converter back there. You're essentially sending unburned fuel through your cats, which could easily destroy your cat. Okay, right now, you may just need spark plugs. If you keep driving, you may need spark plugs and a freaking cat converter. So you add $1,000 to that. So yes, you can keep driving. Should you? Absolutely not. What's the most unreliable car brand? If I had to guess, I would say, I don't know, Ford, something like that. Yeah, one of those Ford, those little 2.4 liter engine. What's the best? No. What if you drain and fill only with water? Water is better than nothing. Yes, I've limped into shops. Liquid. What you need is liquid. Hell, it could be hot dog water. It doesn't matter, long as it's liquid. Your engine can't be dry. You can have some air pockets, long as they're liquid in your vehicle, whether it be water or antifreeze, especially until you get it fixed. You don't want to drive around with nothing. All right. So yeah, hot dog water will work. If I'll answer, if you answer it for you, Dodge. Okay. There you have it. Hey man, my clutch is slipping. Any advice? I have a DCT looking at doing it myself. Kind of car you got, man? I can't spend a lot of time on this, guys. I'm already at my 10-minute mark. To me, that car is junk. By the time you put an engine in it, that's almost the value of the car. To junkyard, it goes. Not necessarily, guy. We replace engines all day here. 2.4-liter engine is trash. It burns oil. Hey, man, we fix these all the time and causes the vehicle to stall. Did the recall fix the issue? It's not an oil burner. It's not in for oil burning. Okay, so those oil burners, yeah, we tackle those, when we get to those, or the best way we know how based on the conditions. This is an overheater, not an oil burner. All right, where am I at? New coil pack. That has nothing to do with this overheating vehicle right quick. I am fully catless, so I don't have so that car would need an engine and a cat converter. It's a Kia Forte. Okay. Oh my goodness, what I do? Appreciate you, brother. That's what's up, script bot. I use orange. I used orange juice once when it was overheated. Bro, liquid. It could be Kool-Aid. Who the hell cares? Just don't run it dry. Put some red Kool-Aid in. Make sure it's red, though. If you're going to use Kool-Aid, please make sure it's cherry-flavored red Kool-Aid. Do not run it with nothing in it, all right? Orange juice will work, but the car might not like orange juice. I don't know. Yeah, all right. That's my cue. That's the bottom of the content comments. Whiz in it. One special one-tongue soup for you, car. Let me stop, man. Y'all trying to turn this to a joke session. This is serious. I'm trying to be serious here. You get all the overtime you need at Dodge Shop. Stop. 2007 Impala has a new start and alternator, and now it will only start with a jump. Bro, you got some old diagnosing to do. Mom's heard that. Oh, stop. Uncle Andy, you a snitch, bro. Don't be a snitch, man. I covered it up. I thought I covered it up before I said it smelled nice. A hot load of creamy coolant. What are you working on? This is a ProMaster. It's probably the end of this ProMaster. We gotta wait and see. I gotta write the estimate up and go from there. Could it be a ground issue? Yellow snow. If you talking about that starting issue that guy got, yeah. But I have no time to entertain that poop module, poop mobile. Guys, I gotta go. That's all I have. Thanks for watching.